Hello everyone, I'm Dennis Cometti. Today's game from Aurora Stadium. Good to be back in Launceston. Tom Harley is my comrade in the box for this match. Welcome, Tom.
Thanks, Den. I've been waiting for today's match all week.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out.
I've got a feeling we'll be in for a real treat in today's match between Port Adelaide and Adelaide.
And here we go.
I'll tell you what, there's no glory in practice, but without practice, there's certainly no glory.
Somehow found more room on the boundary than Wayne Harms. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark, minus the peg. A magnificent kick right through the middle. And we have the first goal of the match. He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. His face says it all. All is in readiness. Good bounce. Good fist. He's like he's on a tightrope at the moment. Look at that fancy footwork. Kicks it. Picked up the ball. It's a ball up. Knocks it down in front. 45 metres out. Umpire not hesitating to call the ball up right there. First hand's important. Is in his possession. The ball spills free. Sneaks the ball away in time. He scoops the ball off the ground. Sends the Sharon on its way. They've conceded possession. Handball short. Approaching the goals now. Caught. Slats it. That's two in a row for Adelaide. The Crows have the early lead. It's always a good sign. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Number 13 with the goal, and he runs back into position. The ball bouncing well. Clean tap out of the ruck. Kept alive under pressure. With no time to spare, he gets the ball away.
It's in the back, mate. I don't want to hear it.
He was pushed. That kick has covered a very long distance. The ball hits him right on the chest. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. 45 metres out. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't slot this one through. That's three in a row for the Crows. The Power will have to start putting in some effort if they want a chance in this game. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. He's happy with that effort, and so he should be. Ruckmen sizing each other up like a bull in a matador before they engage in the delicate art of ruck work. Does well to keep it in play. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Deftly palmed to advantage. He's tapped it to the wrong player. Drops the mark, and McCrummers are waiting. He's heading for home. Caught with the ball. Number 33 sends one up towards the wing. Scoops up the ball. Pressure didn't faze him. Kicks as cool as the other side of the pillar. Going for goal number one. Perfect kick. That's four in a row for the Crows. Pressure really being applied now at this early stage to the Power. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Celebration time after that one for number 37. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. And there's the bounce. Palms it down nicely. Picked up under pressure. Ball up in the centre square. Tap to advantage. He has the ball. Ball spills in the tackle. With the ball now. Well, you've got to move faster than that. That's holding the ball. Lobs the handball. That was a sloppy handball. 45 metres out. He gives chase to the footy. Got punt for goal. There's already some distress for the Power. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. Number 13 knows that was something special. A dead straight bounce. Big leap. He keeps it alive despite the traffic around him. Gets boot to leather. Takes the mark all by himself. Close call, but it's just made it for a score. Adelaide have scored the last 6 goals. Adelaide by 6 goals. Yep, that has to be a contender for the goal of the year. Certainly the best I've seen this week. Number 4 loves that. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Knocks it down in front. Well done to keep it alive under pressure. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. First hand's important. That was a gutsy effort. Gathers the ball. Petrol tickets being spent. A bounce. Gets it away in the nick of time. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Would Adelaide get there first? I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? The bounce, laser straight. Clean tap out of the ruck. A good job keeping it in play there. Keeps it close to the ground. Cradles the ball well. Lining up the goal now. Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. Going for goal number 3. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. That's his 3rd. He's doing his job out there. Lucky we have that goal recorded because it was first rate. Number 4 shows the goal umpire the right signal. Ruckman trying to mad dog each other before this bounce. They know 90% of this game is half mental, like working in a telephone box. Look at him go. The umpire wants to ball it up. Good fist. He gets his hands on the footy. Penetrating hand pass. Look at the acceleration. Hey, nice play, Shakespeare. A clean pickup. Evaded. Lovely hand pass. Hits the man. Unable to hold on. Goes short with a hand pass. Huge leap. Just in time with that kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Kicks it across the ground. He was never going to get that. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. A short handball. Too slow with the handball. He runs for home. He kept one like my wife would. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Nice kick. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. Number 17 is relieved to see that one go through. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce straight down. Effective hit out there. Has it now. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Definitely palmed to advantage. I hope that wasn't the plan. Nothing can hold this man. Gets the ball free. With no time to spare, he gets the ball away. Heads up the corridor. Strong mark. Kicks the skin off it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Goal. When he's unsung, he sings a very good song. Adelaide by 8 goals. I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Do you think he's proud of that one, Tom?
Yes, Dennis.
Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. There's the bounce. Palms it down nicely. He gains possession. Number 36 feeds it wide. He takes that one on the chest. The ball hits him right on the chest. They desperately need this goal to stem the flow. Port Adelaide, they're just being completely humiliated right here. He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Very happy with that kick. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce is dead straight. Tom, your thoughts on the first quarter?
The Crows can consider themselves lucky to be in front at the first break. They really need to deny their opposition the ball and dominate possession.
A very high-scoring first quarter here. Looks like it'll be a great game. Is there anything interesting with those stats, Tom?
The Power are way ahead in tackles, putting 25 on the scoreboard and leaving Adelaide far behind on 11. Adelaide way out in front of Port Adelaide in the possessions, 67% next to their name.
Enlightening, Tom. The first break is over, and we're back in action. Umpire bounces the ball. Tap to advantage. Gains possession. In technical terms, he's made a real pig's ear of it. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. That's the move. Oh, that's the move. Cradles the ball well. He receives the handball. Knocks it down in front. Sneaks the ball away in time. I reckon my mum could have caught that in a penny. His tackle is slipped. Gets it away in the nick of time. He wants that ball. Oh, I'm definitely going to watch the game. Buy a ticket. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. He's having a ball, if you'll excuse the pun. He sinks his first goal. That's 2 in a row for the Power. They're trying hard, but it won't do much to help at this stage. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. He's excited about that one. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Big leap, dances around the boundary line. Nice drop punt. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Goal. That's his 5th goal. He'll be very happy with his game here. The Crows by 7 goals. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. You can see it on his face. He's happy with that effort. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. First hand's important. He's got the footy in his hands, and we have a ball up. Clean tap out of the ruck. It's a case of empty arms and a whiff of his aftershave. No, the free kick won't be paid. Takes that one strongly. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. 30 metres out. Famous last words, I know, but this is a goal he shouldn't miss. The Crows have scored the last 2 goals. The Crows by 8 goals. There's one for the time capsule. Number 13, happy. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Bounce goes the ball. Good fist. Border control will be keen to look at this trafficking. He takes that one on the chest. Going for goal number 1. That's a very well executed goal. Port Adelaide are really being punished. That replay shows just how good that goal was. Number 11 celebrates. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Here's the bounce. Effective hit out there. Kept alive under pressure. He's got the football now. Kicks. Well, he gave it a shot. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. The ball hits him right on the chest. Boots it. He shouldn't have bothered. Cradles the ball well. My goodness, the wee ball has gone so high there'll be snow on that one when it comes down. He takes that one on the chest. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Just fell through. Half a dozen goals in this display. Stunning. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. His teammates rush over. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Huge leap. He's like he's on a tightrope at the moment. Look at that fancy footwork. And the mark will be paid. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 50 metres out. Much better than this. It's an easy shot here. Look at that. He's put it through. Goal number 4, and I'm sensing there'll be another, and maybe even more, given the opportunities he's getting. The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. Smiles all round. The ruckmen are looking through each other. Eyes wide, nostrils flaring. It's an intense stare down as they wait for this bounce. Dishes it off by hand, just in time with that kick. Amazing elevation. His hair is going to need defrosting. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. 40 metres out. We're perilously close to having the floodgates open. It's a bad feeling. This goal is vital. Port Adelaide is just watching this margin get bigger. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Ruckmen sizing each other up like a bull in a matador before they engage in the delicate art of ruck work. Somehow found more room on the boundary than Wayne Harms. Palms it down nicely. Ball up in the centre square. Definitely palmed to advantage. Stolen. Sneaks the ball away in time. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. He has space for an easy mark. Desperate for a goal now. He was celebrating the moment that left his boot. That's number 2. That's 2 in a row for the Power. Well, it helps with pride, but it doesn't do much as far as the scoreboard's concerned. Yep, that has to be a contender for the goal of the year. Certainly the best I've seen this week. He looks happy with that one, Tom.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
More bounce than a dodgy check. Knocks it down in front. Does well to keep it in play. He gets the hand pass. Jams it on the boot now. Marks. He steadies now in front of goal. 45 metres out. Gee, you wouldn't like to miss from here. Gets the distance. That's number 7. Adelaide by 8 goals. Lucky we have that goal recorded because it was first rate. Number 4 with the goal, and he runs back into position. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. And look at that bounce. Tap to advantage. Well done to keep it alive under pressure. He picks up the loose ball. Handballs. Did he see a ghost? Caught. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. Distance could be the problem. Golden opportunity here. Great grab. Clears it. He wins the contest. Oh, he's given that Torp an almighty thump. Takes that one strongly. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. This will certainly test him from this distance. He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. All up cool. Big leap. Takes possession. Was that a throw? I think it was. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. That's 2 in a row for the Crows. The Crows by 9 goals. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Number 4 loves that. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. First hand's important. Has it now.
Ball up.
The umper's had enough. It's a ball up. Huge leap. The spilled ball is collected.
Ball up.
Ball up in the centre square. Good fist. Tom has some big stats on the big game right now.
Adelaide are almost winning everything in this match.
Insightful, Tom. Well, I hope you enjoyed that first half. Back soon with half number 2. And here we go for the second half. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. Clean tap out of the ruck. Handball short. A low stabbing kick. The ball hits him right on the chest. That was a long kick for goal. He's got 9. It's been a while since we had 10 goals. I'm hoping he'll do it. There's one for the time capsule. Celebration time after that one for number 4. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The ball is bounced. Palms it down nicely. Umpire's made his decision, no free. With no time to spare, he gets the ball away. No one troubling him there. Dances out of trouble. Gets it away in the nick of time. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Number 33 sends one up towards the wing. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Sends it on its way. Cradles the ball well. Great mark. And that Torp has gone supernova. He takes that one on the chest. He'll be happy with that. He'll feature well on the stat sheet this match. That's 4 in a row for the Crows. If this game were being played on water, the Crows would be walking on it. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Number 13 knows that was something special. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Nice bounce. Effective hit out there with the ball now. Just in time with that kick. The ball hits him right on the chest. Works it across the ground. He gives the ball away. He's holding the ball. That play is as high-tech as it can throw. Almost a mark, but it bounces off his chest. The ball mopped up. Kicks hurriedly. Moves it quickly by hand. Missed his target by hand. Snicks the ball away in time. Strong mark. That had some power behind it. Lobs the pass. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Cradles the ball well. Goes up the line. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Off hands. He runs into the goal. Good fist. The ruckman heard a call just from the wrong player. The umpire to ball it up. Big leap. He gets his hands on the footy. He gets hit by a hard tackle and the ball's jarred out. With no time to spare, he gets the ball away. Might get a free. No, legal according to the umpire. Ball up in the centre square. Deftly palmed to advantage is in his possession. The umpire will give us another ball up. Knocks it down in front. He gains possession. Gets it away in the nick of time. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Grabs the footy. Feigns a move. Timely handball. Just in time with that kick. Nice mark there. Works it across the ground. The ball picked up. Umpire says play on. Goes short with a hand pass. Chips it down towards half forward. He takes that one on the chest. He gives the ball a mighty roost. Nice interception. The umpire says, give it to me. First hand's important. He applies the tackle. Superb handball. Sweeping handball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Tap to advantage. Scoops up the bouncing ball. You can already tell that's not too good. He's injured. Tom, can you tell us what you saw?
He looks to be in a lot of pain. He'll be going off now.
Time drying up with only 60 seconds to go. Huge leap, gains possession. The crowd thinks that was a free. They must have seen something that nobody else did. Puts the head down as he runs in. I'm lost for words after that kick. Can you help me out, Tom?
You really can't afford to miss shots like that.
Fair to say that'll have little impact on the scoreboard. He's searching for his teammates. He goes long in search of a lead. His mistake costs him a possession. When it comes to bad decisions, that one's got to rank up there with drinking too much and phoning an old girlfriend. Certainly that was not a hand pass. The umpire thinks the same and awards the free. Nice hands. Takes that one strongly. Let's hope the shot at goal was as good as the delivery. A pretty safe bet from this position. The ball hits him right on the chest. Going for goal number 1. He kicks it gun barrel straight. Gets his first. That's 5 in a row for Adelaide. Adelaide nailing the coffin shut. He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Do you think he's enjoying himself out there?
No doubt about it.
A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Palms it down nicely. He has the ball. He receives the handball. He's really a ball magnet. Slaps it. That's number 2. Port Adelaide trailing by 77. They have a lot to think about.
If the Crows can maintain their structures and continue playing on their terms, then this game is close to a foregone conclusion. So it's just about the last roll of the dice if Port Adelaide intend to make any inroads into this deficit.
The third quarter ends with some high scoring on the board. Time now to check on those all-important stats. Here's Tom.
If you look at the stats, the Power don't look crash hot. If you look at the scoreboard, they don't look any better.
Thanks, Tom. It's almost over now. The bounce is straight up and down. Knocks it down in front. He gets his hands on the footy, gets the loose ball. Marks. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. 45 metres out. A magnificent kick right through the middle. He's hit double digits. 10 goals if you don't mind. I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Number 4 shows the goal umpire the right signal. Ruckman trying to mad dog each other before this bounce. They know 90% of this game is half mental. Picked up under pressure. An under 12's handball would have put him to shame then. That was a terrible mistake. No contest for that man. They really need a goal on the board now. Perfect kick. The Power fans will beat the traffic home today. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Great bounce. Big leap is in his possession. Too slow with the handball. He picked it up off the ground. Cradles the ball well. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. He's having a ball, if you'll excuse the pun. It looks like the Crows have this one in the bag. He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. Number 4 with the goal, and he runs back into position. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Good fist. With the ball now. Now we've got a ball up. Clean tap out of the ruck. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Effective hit out there. He's got the footy in his hands. The umpire not giving a free kick there. Anything that goes that far needs a stewardess. He uses him as a step ladder. Wow, that has to be the mark of the year. That's amazing. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 40 metres out. Look at that. He's put it through. 3 goals so far. Well done. This is the footy equivalent of rope-a-dope. Port Adelaide barely hanging on right now. I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. All is in readiness. The bounce is straight as an arrow. Definitely palmed to advantage. He keeps it alive despite the traffic around him. Slams it on the boot. He takes that one on the chest. Nice kick. That could be the final nail in the coffin. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. He loves it. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Huge leap. Ball up in the centre square. Good fist. The call was made and the mistake followed. Quick hands allows him to get that one off in time. Now we'll get a ball up. First hand's important. Has it now. The umpire will ball it up. Palms it down nicely. He's got the football now. Ball up in the centre square. Tap to advantage. Takes possession. Has clearly been shopping at players or us. And will get a ball up. Knocks it down in front. He gets his hands on the footy. And now we'll have a ball up. Big leap. He controls the bouncing ball. Gets his man. Lovely hand pass. Hits the man. And the mark will be paid. Great mark under pressure. Run control to Major Tom. The ball hits him right on the chest. Takes it well. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. He was celebrating the moment that left his boot. To say that the Crows are playing the Power is the understatement of the century. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Number 4, Happy. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Palms it down nicely. Like working in a telephone box. Look at him go. Ball up in the centre square. Clean tap out of the ruck. He shrugs the tackle off there. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. Tom, what does that look like to you?
That looked like a glancing blow from here, but he's taking his time getting back up. He'll go to the bench for some time out.
Goal. When he's on song, he sings a very good song. The Power not enjoying this. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. He looks pretty pleased with himself, Tom. Ruckman sizing each other up like a bull and a matador before they engage in the delicate art of ruck work. He's got the footy in his hands. Superb handball. Sweeping handball. Cinderella gets to the ball faster than this guy. Snicks the ball away in time. Looking for another goal here. That's a goal. What a long kick. The Crows are nailing the coffin shut. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. He'll be happy with that, Tom.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. The bounce straight down. Good fist. He has the ball. With no time to spare, he gets the ball away. Looking for another goal here. Goal, and one more to his talent. 90 seconds to go. There's one for the time capsule. He looks happy with that one, Tom.
Yes, Dennis.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Definitely palmed to advantage. He gains possession. He takes control of the loose ball. Over the years, he's forged his reputation on courage and smelling salts. Can you tell us more, Tom?
The doctor will have to take a look at that one.
Lining up the goal now, 45 metres out. Golden opportunity here. He's looking to add another. That's a very well executed goal. The goals just keep on coming, and there's no end in sight. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. Number 4 loves that. The ruckmen are looking through each other. Eyes wide, nostrils flaring. It's an intense stare down as they wait for this bounce. Arches the back as he goes for a run. Caught. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. 35 metres out. Gee, you wouldn't like to miss from here. A goal for the Crows. Adelaide have scored the last 4 goals. The Crows are in control of this game. I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Number 4 celebrates. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. And look at that bounce. First hand's important. Gains possession. Hey, nice play, Shakespeare. He collects the loose ball. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark, minus the peg. It's Edward Scissorhands. He picks it up. Couldn't seal the deal. If this game were being played on water, the Crows would be walking on it. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. The ball was kicked a long way back into play. Oh, Tom, did you see that?
That's a great grab.
Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Too far out to score, surely. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. Going for goal number 1. Nice kick. That's 5 in a row for Adelaide. That could be the final nail in the coffin. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Do you think he's proud of that one, Tom?
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Good bounce. Huge leap with the ball now. The ball gets dropped as the tackle is made. Ball up in the centre square. Effective hit out there. No, that's just giving the ball away. Adelaide won the match against the Power, 169-55. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.